It's time for your primetime forecast from Dr. Don's weather page in the Shepherd's Weather Center. Now, here's Dr. Don.
Well, good evening to you, East Alabama and West Georgia. Here comes your primetime forecast for Thursday, September 24, 2020 on Dr. Don's weather page in the Shepherd's Weather Center. Please remember to go over to paypal.me/Dr. Don WX to support our efforts. My, oh my, this is looking so much better. We don't have little scientist scribblings all over the board anymore. As a matter of fact, we only have two systems that we're watching, and only one of those is going to affect our weather. And for the moment, it doesn't look like it's going to be anything major. And maybe out of here before we play football Friday night. So I'm just full of good news, aren't I? The remnants of Beta now right along the Texas-Louisiana state line, just right there, just north of the coastline. Continues to move off to the northeast at around 13 miles per hour. Maximum sustained winds only about 30 miles per hour. Heck, that's not much more than a good thunderstorm afternoon, summer afternoon thunderstorm. It's the remnants of Beta, and Beta will continue to move off to the northeast, will increase our chances of rain, primarily Thursday afternoon, Thursday night into Friday morning. Cannot rule out a scattered shower Friday afternoon or Friday night, but I got to tell you the trend is going down on the possibilities of rain on Friday afternoon and Friday night. And then we have post-tropical cyclone Teddy up there around Nova Scotia. Teddy is moving off to the northeast at around 31 miles per hour, and certainly won't be an issue for the mainland U.S. There could be some issues up there along the coast of Maine, up there in the crabbing country. Take those big ships out in the ocean and catch those crabs that are too expensive to eat. So that's what the tropics look like this evening. Much, much better. This is the first time since September 10 that we've had a map that looks this good. And let's hope it stays that way. Storm Prediction Center convective outlook for your Wednesday. We do have a marginal risk for severe weather across central and southern Alabama. There's some severe weather out there now. Back over in Mississippi, we'll show that to you in just a few moments and talk to you about the possibilities of some of that moving into Alabama. And then just general scattered thunderstorms across North Alabama, most of Mississippi, Georgia, Tennessee, and southwest North Carolina. Your national map for Thursday, you can see that big red L. That is what's left of Beta moving right across north central Mississippi and then across northern Alabama, up into Tennessee, maybe to a point just south of Knoxville, and then right over the Great Smokies as we head into Saturday morning. So anytime we have a tropical system hanging around, there's always a chance we see some rain. Here's your Goes East Southern Mississippi Valley satellite shot, valid as of about 5 o'clock on 5 o'clock Central on your Wednesday evening. And you see the brightest clouds down there, the color clouds are down there in southwest Mississippi. That's where the severe weather is taking place at this hour. And then you see broken clouds for the most part across East Alabama and West Georgia. But you can see just back over central Alabama, all the way back into Mississippi and all the way back to eastern Texas, the cloud cover is thick, and that's what is moving into East Alabama. So say goodbye to any sun, probably for at least 24 hours. And we may see a peek at the sun a little bit on Friday. So the total rainfall amounts for the past 24 hours ending at 7 a.m. on your Thursday morning. Just a trace there in extreme southern Randolph County. That probably didn't even make it to the ground. Keep in mind, these are radar estimated rainfall totals. When we have a big rain event, we'll actually show you rain gauge totals. But for the most part, we show you this, which is radar estimated. So if it shows rain over your house and you're scratching your head, don't worry. It probably never made it to the ground. And you see the same thing back over West Alabama, just some very light traces of rain there. But as we head through the next 5 days, most of this will happen on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday across the southeast. There is a small swath of rain there from southwest Mississippi up through central Mississippi, northwest Alabama, and up into Tennessee, where we could see 3 to 5 inches of rain. For the most part, across East Alabama, we're only looking at about a half inch of rain. So we're not talking about any flooding situations here or any, crazy amounts of rain with beta. Just a half to 1 inch possible across the area. And again, like I said earlier, that's about equal to a good old summertime afternoon thunderstorm. No big deal. On Thursday, we will be cloudy. Scattered showers and thunderstorms are certainly possible. Could we have a heavy thunderstorm? Yes, we could. But the chance of severe weather remains pretty small, I think, on Thursday and Thursday evening. 75 in Roanoke, Wadley, Wedowee, 74 up in Woodland and Ranburne. We go to 77 in Anniston. Talladega also hits 77. 81 down in Tallahassee, the hot spot. Valley will hit 77, and Beauregard goes to 77 on your Thursday. Current conditions, wind out of the east-southeast at about 5 miles per hour, occasionally gusting to 8. We have mostly cloudy skies. Humidity is 55%, dew point 60. Current temperature is 74. Visibility is out to 10 miles. Sunrise on your Thursday, 6:32 a.m., and sunsets at 6:36 p.m. on Thursday evening. So here's your Southern Union State Community College live Doppler HD radar. And you can see a lot of rain over there in Mississippi and some individual stronger thunderstorms down there on the southern end of this line that's moving through into western Mississippi out of Louisiana. And that's where the severe weather is at this hour. Let's see if we can take you down there right quick and show you. We've actually had some severe thunderstorm warnings and also some tornado warnings. We have nothing in effect right now, but earlier we did have several tornado warnings that were issued down there to the northwest of Jackson, maybe a little bit to the east or southeast of Alexandria, down in the extreme southwestern corner of Mississippi. And that's where the heaviest thunderstorms are. And I think if those hold together over the next 24 to 48 hours, they're probably going to end up over here in west central Alabama, maybe around Tuscaloosa, north of Demopolis. So we'll have to keep an eye on that as we go into Thursday, especially Thursday afternoon. But as you can see across East Alabama at this hour, we are all dry. The closest rain is just east of Birmingham, stretching down to around Montgomery, and that is very light. No question the heaviest of rains will be north of I-20 across Alabama and north of I-59, maybe north of I-20 also. And then as we get down into central Alabama and southern Alabama, just scattered thunderstorms, I think is what we're going to be looking at. So here is your Southern Union State Community College Futurecast radar. We're going to take you all the way out to 1 a.m. Saturday morning. We normally do 24 hours, but I want to show you what the model thinks we're going to be looking at on Friday evening for high school football. But you can see there by 2 o'clock on Thursday afternoon, we've got those thunderstorms across East Alabama. Nothing especially heavy showing here, but understand this is a model, and exact placement of thunderstorms is certainly not precise when you're looking at a model. So the overall picture here is that we do have scattered thunderstorms all across East Alabama from about 1 o'clock on your Thursday through late in the afternoon or overnight hours. Now here's what happens on Friday where the zoom in started, and you can see that we're talking just some really small stuff there across Alabama on Friday evening. And let me see if I can take the radar back out to that point where we zoom in, and we'll pause it right there. That's at 6 o'clock on Friday evening. And as you can see, it's just not showing much of anything across East Alabama. The heavier storms are back over central Georgia by 6 o'clock on your Friday evening. Now, we still got a ways to go, so we'll fine-tune that forecast as we get a little bit closer. Here's your 6-day forecast from the Shepherd's Weather Center on Dr. Don's weather page for Thursday. We are calling for a 90% chance of showers and perhaps a thunderstorm. I think the more concentrated, wide coverage rain is going to be north of I-20 in Alabama. From I-20 down to I-85 and maybe a little bit south, we're going to have scattered showers and even occasionally we'll see a thunderstorm. The chance for bigger thunderstorms and maybe even marginally severe storms, I think, will be south of I-85. But again, the dynamics could change between now and Thursday, so we'll have to fine-tune this as we go. 75 will be your high on Thursday. We'll hold on to an 80% chance of rain during the evening on Thursday night. Then on Friday, we drop back to just a 30% chance of a scattered shower, primarily in the morning. Cannot completely rule it out in the afternoon or evening. 80 will be your high on Friday. We warm up pretty good. We're expected to see a little bit of sunshine in there, especially toward mid-afternoon. And right now, only a 20% chance of rain during high school football Friday night, so that's good. On Saturday, we go back to partly sunny skies with a 20% chance of a scattered afternoon thunderstorm, 82. Sunday, a 30% chance, partly sunny, high of 81. And then Monday, just partly cloudy skies. Next chance of rain comes in on Tuesday, the 29th, with mostly sunny skies and 81 for your high. Here comes the extended. On the final day of September, morning clouds giving way to afternoon sun, 72. You got to like that. And then look what happens to our daytime highs. Good gracious, get out the coats. On Thursday, October 1, it'll be mild and sunny, 67, a daytime high. Yeah, we'll take that. On Friday the 2nd, 62. Yeah, we'll wait and see if that really happens, but that's what the model is telling us. And then the overnight low on the 2nd down to 44. That means some of the protected valleys could actually dip down into the upper 30s out there on October 2. On Saturday the 3rd, back to 71. That's a heat wave. 72 out there on the 4th. And the end of the extended on Monday the 5th, 72, mild and sunny. That is exciting. Don't forget to check out our weather site, our webpage at drdonwx.com. Also, while you're there, go over to the God's Country page and download the Mixler app so you can listen to God's Country anywhere in the whole wide world. And as an added bonus, you get my daily weather forecast over there on God's Country. Click on the YouTube link at the top of this video to carry you over to Dr. Don's weather page on YouTube. Subscribe to our channel so that when we go live for severe weather, you're guaranteed to get that push notification. Dr. Don's weather page is brought to you by Miss Judy Albury at Shepherd's Fine Jewelry and Gifts, serving East Alabama for 81 years. 334-863-2812. By Brandon Brown, BR Construction, licensed home builder, 334-744-1507. By Southern Union State Community College, Wadley, Opelika, and Valley. By Kelly W. Phillips for mayor, we're bridging the gap. Runoff election in the city of Roanoke is October 6, 2020. By Neil Johnson, Superior Heating and Air Conditioning. Superior service for superior customers. 334-646-0331. By Rick and Becky Rainwater of Remax Lakefront. 256-610-1390. Made in the South. Interior cleaning services for all of your interior cleaning needs. Call 334-863-0084. Made in the South is a fully insured division of the great folks at Southeast Soft Wash. By Auction 431 South, Mr. Joey Knight, 256-252-8932. Auction 431 South, Phoenix City, Alabama. By Mr. Mark Mitchell, Bama Diesel Repair, 256-201-3685. Bama Diesel Repair, Woodland, Alabama. By Jimmy Stevens of Jimmy Stevens Construction, remodeling and new homes. 256-610-1364. By Jamie Dukas, your Alpha Insurance Agent. 256-452-5131. By Joey Knight, Anchor Roofing. Free estimates and free inspections. 706-326-2438. All right, folks, again, don't forget, good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. I'll see you back in here on Thursday. We'll fine-tune your weekend weather forecast and let you know whether that chance of rain changes any for high school football. And I guess we get to do college football forecast. Coming up on Thursday and Friday, we're actually going to play football this weekend. So I'll have the forecast for Auburn, Alabama, Troy, and some of the other teams around Alabama and the Southeastern Conference, all coming up on Dr. Don's Weather Page.